There was Captain Washington upon a slapping stallion, giving orders to his men. I guess there were a million.
Yes, this is another reason why we love Saturdays. Saturdays are the best days in the whole world. The days when we sit back and relax and just enjoy with our family and our friends. And we don't worry about school. We just have a great day. Going for weddings, birthday parties, and of course, Kiddies Radio, right? I've got Auntie Adako in the studio as usual. My name is Obi Ivy. Welcome to Kiddies Radio, Super 93.3 FM, Port Harcourt. Auntie Adako, how are you?
I'm doing very well, and you?
I am doing good too.
Allow me to say this. I love this hat, this cap on you.
Thank you,
look
thank you,
good.
thank. Well, you know, I had to attend the burial before I got the cap, so it's one of those things that we thank the Lord that we are able to.
We thank God.
achieve.
We thank God. We thank God.
Good to be here. I love Saturdays and I love the Kiddies Radio Show. So if you are between the ages of 5 and 15 years, welcome to the show, specially designed and packaged just for you. So call your friends, call all of your siblings who are within this age range. Pick up your mommy and daddy's phones, or if you have a phone yourself, call your schoolmates and let them all join us. Have a good time on the show today. So quickly, Auntie Adako will be sharing a very interesting story. I cannot wait. A big shout out to everyone who keeps it locked on this frequency. 93.3 FM, Port Harcourt. It's Super FM. So we love you, and we wouldn't be here without your support. Auntie Adako, what do you think about that?
Same here. You know, if they don't have to be here, we're not good to be here. Anytime it's a Saturday, I am so happy. I've been looking at a dictionary to find a very good word that fits the word I want to use.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Auntie Adako, that being said, let's delve straight to our show for today. I'm excited. So what's the story titled?
King Midas and the Golden Touch.
King Midas
Yep.
and the Golden Touch. Is that King Midas that we know about?
The popularly known one.
Okay, so let's get a chance to hear the story in detail so that, oftentimes, because a lot of people use that Midas touch phrase, and they never really know the story behind it. Let's get to hear about it. And as you know, all our stories are filled with morals. So we always have lessons embedded in our stories, and the aim is to share those lessons with you, because when you practice these lessons, when you make them a part of your lifestyle, you become a better person, and that's what we aim to achieve on the show.
So, good morning, lovelies out there. I think it's actually time for exams. Or are you done with your exams?
Some people are, and they're already on vacation, and it's so much fun.
Some others are also having school parties.
Yes,
I
true.
wish you enjoyed your school party. Well, anytime I remember today's Saturday on Super FM 93.3 Kiddies Radio, I used to be very, very excited.
Okay, let's go.
So today's story is actually intriguing, captivating, and I keep looking for what to say. It's the bomb. It's the bomb.
Okay.
It's entitled King Midas and the Golden Touch. So sit tight wherever you are and listen to the whole of it. Are you ready?
Yes, we are. Aye, Captain.
So once upon a time, well, before I say anything, it's actually a Greek myth.
Okay.
It's dated back to ancient Greek.
Greek myth.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So
great.
when we're done, we will tell them the meaning of the word myth.
Okay.
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 So a long time ago, there lived an ancient Greek king whose name is Midas. Midas had a lovely daughter whom he loved so very much, and he named her Marigold. So King Midas had one problem. He had a desire for more and more and more and more. Meanwhile, King Midas had so much money and he had so much property. Yet, it was not enough. He was always dissatisfied and unhappy. He was greedy for more wealth and wished he had more gold in his treasury. One day, while he was counting his gold coins and admiring his treasury rooms, the Greek god appeared to him and asked him to make a wish. Before you could say, Super FM 93.3, you know what happened?
What happens?
He said he wanted everything he touched to be gold.
Was that as a result of greed or what?
I don't know. He wanted gold. He felt gold was the highest value, was the
Right.
highest what do you call it, treasure he was going to gain. So if everything, you can imagine the whole station, the mic, the everything turning to
Right,
gold. It's going to
right.
be wow. He had gold anyway.
Right.
He had so much.
But he wanted so much more.
yes, he wasn't okay.
Right.
So the king, the god, the Greek god,
God.
had no option than to grant him his wish.
Right.
He was so happy. He ran out. He first ran to his garden. He touched the apple tree.
It turned to gold.
Voila! That was gold! And he was like, whoa! He kept touching the fence. He touched the fence. It was gold. He touched the doors. They turned to gold.
Right.
He touched the floor. They were, oh my God, he was so happy. But there was this sound in his stomach. You know what that means?
What?
He's hungry.
Oh my God. And how would he eat if everything was to turn to gold?
Why don't you let me tell you
Oh
the whole
my
of
goodness.
it?
Okay, go
so
ahead.
he really wanted to eat. So he was not like, I need to eat. And as a king, before he says the words, the food is there. So while his food was served before him, he would not stood to eat. You know, he needs to touch the food.
Absolutely.
And
The
as
moment.
he touched the food, it turned to gold. Oh my God.
Oh my
He
goodness.
got another one. He also needed to touch it. It also turned to gold.
Oh wow.
He was so unhappy. He even started shedding tears. His daughter Marigold is a lovely daughter. Remember I told you that?
Yes.
So
she's
she didn't want-
beloved.
Exactly. So she didn't want to see her dad in
Cry.
tears.
Right.
So she didn't know why her dad was crying. So she rushed up to give him a good hug.
Oh my goodness, no.
You know what happens when you feel bad and someone gives you a hug? You know, there's this relief. But no way. You know what happened?
He held her.
Marigold turned to gold because he automatically had to hold her.
Oh my goodness.
Someone in the station is laughing. I don't want to say who that person is. So, you know what happened? He actually felt so
So
bad.
sad.
You can imagine you have everything, but you can't get, you can't eat. The daughter, you know what it means?
Because
Gold is strong metal. It's like a
Absolutely.
metal. It's strong, and unfortunately, Marigold is now like a golden statue. He could only look at her, and he was very hungry. He was almost starving to death
My goodness.
because he can't eat.
anything he touched would turn to gold.
He was so frustrated that he kept crying for days. The same Greek god came back to him and asked him what the matter was. He narrated his ordeal to the Greek god, and the Greek god, out of mercy, now said, okay, you're going to do something. He was like, whatever you want me to do.
anything in the world.
So
just
he was
say it.
instructed to take it deep in the pond in his palace and then sprinkle the water to all the things he wanted to change back to the previous condition. He did exactly that. And you know what? I know the first person is going to change.
His daughter.
You can say that again. So she automatically became a human.
Again.
Yes. And then the apple tree was turned and some of the things
He was lucky.
needed to
Yeah.
be live again. And then his hands now became like normal hands. He was able to eat. And he promised never to be greedy ever again. And you know what?
What?
That's the end of the story. What did you want to hear?
God. Well,
I
I'm
got ya.
excited for him. I'm happy
Okay.
that he was able to turn everything back to
Okay.
normal.
Okay.
All right, but I'm sure there are so many lessons in the story.
We have so much.
We have a lot of lessons, and we want to hear from you what you've learned from this story about the King Mida, right?
The Midas
And
touch.
the
The
Mi- and the
Midas-
golden
the
touch.
touch, yeah.
All right, so the phone lines are open. Do well to call us or send us an SMS, or you can send us a message on Facebook because we are live on Facebook at Super FMPH, Facebook as well as on YouTube at Super FMPH. Okay, go click on the page and follow us and subscribe to our channel as well. But you can call us on 0705-079-1021, 0705-079-1021. I'll call it slowly. 070-507-91021 and 08117431021. 08117431021. You can send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message on 09059481021. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, this is Super FM, my darling. What's your name? Hello.
Yes.
What is your name, darling?
Good morning. My name is
I
Chimamanda.
thought so.
Chimamanda,
I
good
thought
morning,
so.
my darling. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. Oh my God.
gosh.
Yeah.
All right, Chimamanda, what did you learn from the story?
It's good to be greedy.
It's not good to be greedy.
It's not good to be greedy.
Great, great. Chimamanda, that is so true. Fantastic. Well done, my darling. Thank you for calling.
I love you.
We love you more.
She's such a sweet girl.
I know. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Super FM. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
My name
Hello?
is Davita Mary.
Okay, David
My
Tamari.
name
How?
is David.
Okay, David, how old are you?
I am 11.
Okay.
David, welcome to Kiddies Radio. So, what did you learn from the story?
Hello, David.
My
Hello?
name is not David.
Oh, sorry. What's your name?
My name is Jovita.
Jovita. Oh, my
Okay.
goodness.
You're welcome. So
Jovita,
how old are
good
you?
to have you. 11 years old.
Okay, okay. So Jovita, what did you learn from the story?
It's not good to be greedy.
It's not good to be greedy.
Yes.
Okay, Jovita, do stay with us.
There's a lot of back and forth going on there. But thank you so much, Jovita. I'm aware that this is your first time because we don't have your name on our register. But thank you. We appreciate the fact that you could join us on the program. If you've just tuned in, it is Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt, and it's Kiddies Radio. We've just shared a very interesting story. And if you heard the story, we want you to tell us what you learned from the story. Again, the phone lines are 08117 4311021 and 0705-079-1021. You can send us an SMS, yes, or a WhatsApp message. Auntie Adako, what's the SMS number?
0905. Am I fast? Okay, let me take it again. 0905 9481021. You can send your SMS to this number.
Or a WhatsApp message if that's more convenient
Please
for
do not
you.
call.
Absolutely. Hello, Super FM Port Harcourt.
Good day, Ma.
Good day. What's your name?
Excel.
Excel. Wonderful. Good to have you. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14. Wonderful. Excel. So what did you learn from the story?
I learned that we should not be greedy and we should be contented with what we have.
Absolutely.
correct.
Absolutely. Well done. Thank you so much, Excel. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hello? Turn off. Hello? Super FM, turn off your radio set.
Good
Okay,
morning.
I think it's okay. What's your name?
My name is Samuel.
Samuel. How old are you, Samuel?
I'm 9 years old.
Okay, Samuel, you're welcome. So, Samuel, what did you learn from the story?
I learned that what we have is better than what we don't have.
This
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Absolutely.
You're welcome,
Absolutely.
Samuel. I love this.
Samuel, well done. That's like one of the best reactions we've received just yet.
Wait until you hear the rest.
Yes, I know. That's why I said just yet. But Samuel, well done. I mean, what you have is better than what you
do
don't
not
have.
have, yes.
And that should help us to appreciate the things that we have and be thankful.
No matter how small they
I
are.
know, because you never really know what the thing you're missing is. It may just be something you're actually not missing at all.
Exactly.
Great stuff. Super FM Port Harcourt.
Hello,
Hello. What's your name?
Godfrey.
God's Will. How old is God's Will?
Godfrey.
Godson. Oh my
Godson,
good.
Godson, like-
All right, Godson, how old are you?
11.
11. Perfect age. So, what did you learn from the story?
I learned that it's not good to be greedy.
Yes, very true, Godson. Godson, well done. Thank you so much for joining the Kiddies Radio today.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Super FMPH. Do drop your comment. We want to take your comments. And shout out to everybody who's watching at the moment on Facebook. But more calls are coming. Antiadako.
Hello, Super FM. Hello, what's your name? Good morning,
My
sweet.
name is Elvis.
Elvis, how old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12. Wow. So, Elvis, what did you learn from the story?
I learned that we should not be greedy and we should be contented with what we have.
Absolutely.
Very correct.
That is wonderful. Elvis, thank you so much for joining Kiddies Radio. Incredible response. Super FM Port Harcourt.
Hello. What's your name? Hello, sweet. What's
Sharon.
your name? Is Sharon. Sharon, how
Welcome.
old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
Oh,
wow.
that's a good one.
Good morning,
sweetie.
darling.
So, what did you learn from the story, Sharon?
I learned that we should always thank God for what we have.
Oh, Sharon, I want to give you a hug right
super
now.
kid. Oh, this is wow. For
Sharon,
a
well
7-year-old, well done, Sharon. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
I told you you're gonna hear
I know,
mind-blowing.
right?
Whoa,
It's
this kid's with them.
incredible.
Oh, I'm having fun.
I mean, if Sharon were here, I would hug her and swing her around.
Don't let her turn into gold.
And then, no, she wouldn't, because I'm not greedy.
Oh,
Because I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God for what I
you
have.
have. Yes, she's
Absolutely.
contented. That's a good
Okay,
one.
so once again, let's give you the phone numbers to call 070-507-91021, 070-507-91021, and 081-174-31021. 080-81-174-31021. These are the numbers you should call, but if you prefer to send a text message, then you can send us a message, SMS style or WhatsApp style. Okay, the number to text to is 0905 9481 021. 0905 9481
Hello, Super FM. What's your name?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sweetie.
Hello.
This is a very courteous way of talking. I love this. So, what's your name, sweetie?
My name is Blessing. I want to put mouth in this Kiss Radio.
Ah,
I love
yes.
I love the story, and I want to say that I will always be contented with what I have.
Oh, this
Perfect.
is beautiful.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
Blessing, how old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Well done. Thank you so much for
You're so-
joining us. Thank you
you're
for
welcome.
putting mouth in this conversation today.
And she just put it to
We're-
herself.
I know.
You're most welcome.
Absolutely
She said,
incredible.
I don't want to be greedy.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
And to be contented with what I have. That is so good. So good. Super FM Port Harcourt, Kiddies Radio.
Hello,
Hello. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon.
Sharon again.
Okay, this is a different Sharon. Sharon, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wonderful, Sharon. Welcome to the program. So, Sharon, what did today's story say to you?
I learned that it's not good to be greedy and we should be appreciative
Oh,
for everything we have.
Oh, this is the bomb. I told you, you're
Sharon,
going to hear words that
thank
are going
you.
to blow your mind.
I am blown
Sharon,
away.
you are the bomb.
Somebody hold me.
Appreciative. This
Hold
is
me.
wow.
Because I'm about to fly out of the
Please
studio.
don't.
Giving orders.
It's Kiddies Radio. We're having a blast on the show today.
Fun, real fun.
Absolutely. And we're learning a lot. And we're getting inspired. We're as well getting encouraged, influenced.
Uneducated.
Absolutely. Getting informed, seeing things from different people's point of view. Because, it's the same story, but it's speaking to people differently.
Exactly.
And they are expressing themselves individually and differently as well. So we appreciate every single conversation, every single comment that we've received so far.
Hello, Super FM.
Hello, my name is Good Luck.
Okay, good luck. You're welcome. How old are you, good luck?
I'm 14.
Oh.
Wow.
So
Good
good
luck.
luck.
Welcome.
So what did you learn from the story, good luck?
I learned that if you are given an opportunity to take a wise decision, you should use it wisely.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck.
Good luck for
Good luck.
president.
I can't find the words to use. You're blowing my mind. Good luck. Thanks.
Good luck. Well
Oh, gosh.
done. Well done. Good luck should run for governor. There's too
I'll
much
support
wisdom in
you.
his. There's too much wisdom
This
in
is
his
Good
head.
Luck. This
Good
is
luck
wow.
Good luck has juice in his brain.
You can say that again. It's not a coconut.
He's an anointed somebody.
This is beautiful.
Absolutely. When you're giving an opportunity to make a wise decision,
You should use it very
use it wisely.
I didn't get to see that one. Good luck.
Good morning,
rock.
Super FM Port Harcourt.
Hello,
Hello, who is on the line?
my name is Jessica Joshua.
Jessica
Jessica
Joshua. Wow.
AJ.
How old are you, Jessica?
I'm 11.
Oh, wonderful. Jessica, so I'm dying to hear what you learned from the story.
I learned it's good to become I learned it's good. It's not to be greedy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Greed is bad. No to greed. Thank you so much, Jessica Joshua.
Thank you.
JJ girl. Have you noticed that almost everybody, like 95% of the people who've called us today have never called us before?
Yeah, I was actually trying to say that.
We're getting fresh names, and we are so excited and thankful that you got to reach us today on the program. Okay, more calls.
Super FM 93 Hotel.
My name is Flourish.
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 Oh, it's good to have
Wow.
you.
So, Flourish, how old are you?
6.
Wow.
6. Whoa. So,
Oh my
Flourish,
goodness, Flourish, what happened?
Hello.
Flourish
Oh.
is no longer here. Oh my
lost
God,
her.
Flourish, please call us back. 6 years old, and she sounds so confident.
She
What?
has a very beautiful voice. too.
Absolutely.
I needed to say that.
Absolutely. All right, if you've just tuned in, you are tuned to Kiddies Radio, Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt. My name is Obi Ivy.
And my name is Adaku.
Adaku.
Oh, no. Auntie Adaku.
Auntie, sorry, ma'am.
Auntie Adaku. That's
Sorry.
my title.
Auntie Adaku.
Make sure you include it every time.
Who am I to miss it?
Oh my God.
But it's good to have you guys on the show. And the show is specially preserved, specially packaged, well prepared for children aged 5
6.
to 15 years old.
9,
So 5,
10,
6,
11, 12,
absolutely.
13, 14, 15.
Yes. So if you are within this bracket, then you certainly should join us on the show every Saturday from 11 o'clock. And today we've been talking about the story about King Mida. The story is titled King Mida and the Golden Touch. Yes. Now, you know, one other thing about this story, in modern day, the term Midas touched is used to refer to people who have an excellent way of doing things.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. So whatever you put in their hands to do, they do it so well, it leaves everyone astonished, and people just admire how perfect the things are. So anybody who does things so well, they often say that person has the Midas touch. And so if you're in a leadership position and, you know, prior to the time when you were in that position, that particular group was not doing so
I
well,
was messed up.
and then in came you,
And it cleaned up.
or in comes you, and the place turns around and looks like the most sought after place and getting a lot of commendation, then you will be referred to as one with the Midas
Midas
touch.
touch.
So, but in the original story, King Mida exhibited a lot of greed. So much greed. But anyways, we are going to hear from you what you've learned from the story, because the point is you are supposed to take something with you from every story that we've shared. So quick recap of the story. We've never done this before, so let's just do a quick recap of the story. Okay. So in 3 minutes, King Mida, right, was met by one of the Greek gods. And the Greek god asked him what he wanted. You know, like, I'll fulfill a wish. One wish, just one wish, and I'll do it. And King Midas said he wanted everything he touched to turn to gold, because even though he had a lot of gold, he wanted more gold.
And more and more.
So the Greek god granted him that wish. And guess what? King Mida, everything he touched turned to gold. He touched an apple that he wanted to pluck and eat. The apple turned to gold. And guess what? He started to get hungry. And they brought food for King Midas, and he wanted to touch the food. Because how do you eat without touching your food when you have hands? It's a different thing if you don't have hands, right?
You get someone to feed you.
Absolutely. So King Midas wanted to touch the plate of food, but everything turned to gold. And he was getting so frustrated. And he was crying. And his beloved daughter, his one and only child in the whole world, felt so bad that her daddy, the king, was crying. And she rushed to his side to comfort him by giving him a hug. And then, out of reflex, he hugged her back to reciprocate.
She became a golden statue.
Oh my goodness. And that was just the height of his frustration. And he started to cry. And luckily, the Greek god reappeared to him and asked him what he wanted. And he said he wanted things to go back to usual. And the Greek god said, okay, good. Go into the pond at the beginning of your palace, dip yourself inside and sprinkle water on everything you want to go back to usual. And he did that. And the first thing he went to touch was the statue, the gold statue that was his daughter, Princess Marigold. And thank God, Marigold became human again. And that's the end of our story. They lived happily ever after. What did you learn? So we'll take the next 2 minutes to take as many more reactions as we can get. And that will be it for this segment. All right, 0705-079-1021. 0705-079-1021 and 081-17431-021. 0811-7431-021. And finally, you can send us an SMS on 09059481021.
Super FM, hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
What's your name, sweetie?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, we can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
What's your name?
morning.
Good morning.
So what's your name?
Orafiri.
Come again.
Say that again, please.
Hepzibah.
Hepzibah.
Okay, Hepzibah. How old are you, sweet?
I'm 6.
6. Oh my goodness.
So,
Hepzibah.
I can't wait to hear. So what did you learn from the story, Hepzibah?
I learned that the decision you make will affect you tomorrow.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
God, for a 6 years old, this is the bomb. Whoa.
Wow.
This
Hepzibah,
is-
well
wow.
done.
You're
Thank
most
you so
welcome,
much.
Hepzibah.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Oh my God. What's going on here?
We have one.
Are you sure these people are not adults calling us? Because they sound so wise and
And
so mature.
confident.
Absolutely. Well, we have to give shout out to all the moms and all the dads out there.
They are the bestest.
Absolutely. I mean,
Oh.
because as much as we can appreciate the children and get amazed, it's all the workings of their
Someone
parents.
actually molded them. This is
Absolutely.
wow. Super FM, good morning.
Morning. My
Good morning,
name
sweetie.
is Flourish.
Flourish. Flourish, how old are you?
6.
6. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, so Flourish, what did you learn from the story?
We think before we act.
Think before we act. That's another wow one. Flourish, you rock. Thank you so much. Well done.
All right, Flourish, thank you. Now, we've got to put a cap on this for now, but we've got very important people that we want to introduce to you guys. Everyone who's listening to Kiddies Radio, we want you to meet our guest, okay? Do not go anywhere. We'll be back after this very, very short break. It's still Kiddies Radio, and it's right here on Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
We know what you want and how you want it.
You're Super FM. Yeah! Music for the whole family. Talk for the whole family. Entertainment for the whole family.
I don't know. This place is crack-a-lacking.
This is Super FM,
Oh, I can hang here. I can hang here.
Nigeria's #1 family lifestyle talk and urban radio station.
When other stations show up, we simply square up and leave.
Okay, I'm in.
Super FM Port Harcourt, promoting positive family values.
Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Super 93.3 FMPH brings to you Kiddies Radio. Oh, yes! Kiddies Radio is a fantastic show specially designed for children 5 years and above. It is very educational, inspiring, and informative. Not to forget all the fun in between. That's right, Kiddies Radio comes up every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon on Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt with Obi Ivy. For advert placement and sponsorship, please call 091-5729-0709. Again, 091-5729-0709. Kiddies Radio, one more reason to love Saturdays.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and would the girls be handy? Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooding, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding.
Welcome back, Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt. So it's about 14 minutes to the top of the hour. And all our beautiful children out there, we told you that we've got guests. We've got some very special people we'd like to introduce to you. And yes, they are from Teenager Support Organization. They're like a non-profit organization, non-governmental as well. And they're basically a Christian-based organization, Christian organization focused on supporting young people to develop, become better versions of themselves and contribute to, the co-creating solutions, contribute to co-creating solutions and development across communities in Nigeria. So I'll just let them introduce themselves and tell us the special package that they have for us. Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning to you too.
Okay, so I would have started with the gentleman first, but no, it's ladies first. So, lady here first, tell us your name, please.
My name is Peculiar Chima.
All right, Peculiar, nice to meet you. And the other lady?
I'm IB Esukile.
IB Esukile.
Yes, please.
Fantastic. And you?
Ambrose Paul Monoha.
Ambrose Paul Monoha. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did.
Fantastic. Okay, so you guys, tell us about your program. I mean, first of all, tell us about the Teenager Support Organization that you run.
Okay, so Teenager Support Organization is a vision conceived by our ED, Dr. Mrs. Doratu Mertok, sometime in 2011. She became uncomfortable with the level of lawlessness and decadence among young people, and she started to commit her time and resources, to mentoring these young people, counseling them, and giving them purpose in life. So the first training session actually happened in 2011, where we held the first Tufon camp. That was like one of our premier programs in Teenager Support Organization, where young people were gathered and they were given direction. Due to the success of that program and due to the life-transforming testimonies from that program, she decided to continue with that program, make it an annual event. From there, TSO metamorphosed into other programs, having other activities. TSO actually looks at a Nigeria that is filled with inspired and empowered young people who are capable of co-creating change, causing development in societies, contributing positively to the society. And we do that by equipping young people with skills. If they don't have the tools with which they can actually contribute to their societies, they won't be able to do that. So we do that by equipping them with the skills that they need, the knowledge that they need, and then giving them platform on which they can serve both God and humanity.
All right. So let me ask you, Mr. Ambrose, about the Thofun camp. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
The Teenagers Holiday Fun Camp. Tell us about this program coming up.
Okay. The Fun Camp, Teenager Holiday Fun Camp. This is actually the 12th edition. It started in 2011. Yeah. 2011 when we had about 48 persons in the camp. Yeah. And then from there, we kept having quite a number of persons register, want to join. Like this year, when we put up the notice for registration, in less than 2 days, we had over 400 persons register.
Wow.
So we had to trim down the number because everything about the Fun Camp is actually free. So we would want to have more persons that we cannot cater for because we want the young people to
400 plus
feel,
in 2 days.
Yes, because
and I'm shocked that I haven't heard of it before, and you guys have been running for about 12 years now.
Yes, I think this about time we made it very public because we've been having a lot of success. Wanted to build on the successes before letting the world know what we do. In Oyibo, in Port Harcourt, we've got a lot of persons that have been touched individually, and then we think it's high time we let the world know that a lot of things are happening. And so every year, mostly in August, between the 1st and the 5th of August, the first week of August, we have young people gather across the country. We used to have some of our friends coming from outside the country to be part of the meeting. And because in the camp, we usually have a lot of interactions, a lot of sessions that present young people interfacing with people who have already succeeded in different fields. And then we have, of course, the spiritual content, where we believe that man is not complete without knowing his maker. And so we'll have them get really into having a good relationship with the Lord. And then from there, we see how the camp can help them mold themselves, really want them to become the best version of themselves. Because success is actually when you know what you're wired to do and you begin to pursue it from your area of strength. So that's what we do in Tufon Camp. So we want them to, for the 5 days, we want them to have a mental shift. We want them to see young persons who have done well in life and who are doing well in life to get motivated to know that their environment should not really put them on the ground. Because where it started, we had quite a lot of people who had dropped out of school. We had people who didn't think about going to the university. Of course, I was part of such persons. I was just going to finish my secondary school and then pursue other things. But when I came in contact with TSO in 2011, I was told, man, whatsoever you want to do, you have to get a degree, go to school, and then every other passion can fall in.
So, Mr. Bruce, I want to ask you a question. That question is, how has your work affected young people in communities?
Okay, it's tied to what I was saying.
Okay.
In the community, where we started the pilot scheme was in Oyibo.
Okay.
And in Oyibo, the ED noticed that young people drop out of school in SS2. And after SS2, they just go back to copy WAEC. They go back to copy NECO. So they do not know the value of excellence, the value of being studious and pursuing the heart desire. It's like you just give up on life. So what we did was to tell the young people, and I was part of the persons that I was told, that you really have to try the much you can, put your back to your studies, do very well at your studies, and then you'll be able to come out of it successfully. And so we've had a lot of persons. In that year, we had just one person as an undergraduate, but as I speak with you, we've got people who have got their PhD who are part of TSO. Yes, that's part of the success stories. We've got a lot of persons who've got their masters, and we've got some persons over 70 to 80 who are graduates, and we have a lot of undergraduates, and the bar is already high. Edie, having attained average, she had got some masters, but she has got her PhD. So for us, if our director could get her PhD, how wouldn't we continue with our education to get all that degrees? So that has been that. And then we know that we're also part of the persons who are contributing to the development of the society, but it has to start with our community.
This is wow. I really want to ask you something. So when is this Fun Camp going to start?
It will start between the 2nd and 5th of August this year.
Okay.
That's Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Tuesday to Friday?
Friday, yes.
Amazing. So what's the lineup of activities for this particular program? Over to you, darling.
Okay. The
activities for Tufon Camp includes first the spiritual aspects. So we're going to be having prayer sessions with them, Bible study sessions, and also we're going to be having them broken into platoons. 10 different platoons.
Oh, just like the NYSC camps
yes,
and all
exactly.
that. Should be fun.
Yeah, 10 different platoons, and they have a platoon supervisor with them.
Okay.
So we organize them, and we have projects. We've outlined projects for these different platoons.
Wonderful.
Brainstorming projects. So this 5 days, we're going to keep them occupied with this platoon projects to think through it and deliver results. And also there will be peer-to-peer bonding in the camp, so they get to know their peers.
Right.
And there will also be career talks, health talks. We have topics on addiction.
So, but hold on. Don't give away everything that's planned. Save some things for as surprise for those who will come. But are registrations closed?
Yeah, for now, registrations are closed.
I'm feeling bad because I'm just hearing about it, and I do have teenagers that I would have loved to enroll, but it's fine. But tell us about the opening ceremony, about this one. Yes, please.
Okay, so as a forerunner to the Tufon camp, we actually have an opening ceremony that is open to the entire public. Everybody is invited to that opening ceremony, where we're going to be showing the public what we've been doing for the past 11 years, and more specifically for the past 6 months. We usually have a capacity development program that runs from February through July, where we actually equip young people with skills. We equip them with skills in vocals, in musical instruments, guitar, saxophone, violin, keyboard, all manner of musical instruments. Also teach them things like catering, things like cosmetology, things like hairdressing. I know skills that I can actually deploy to improve their socio-economic status. So during the opening ceremony, we'll have an exhibition to show our parents what we've been doing with these kids for the past 6 months. We'll also have other programs that I don't want to,
saving it for the bag.
Yes,
so basically, this is for 13-year-olds to about 19-year-olds.
Yes, but for this year, the camp is only open to those between 15 to 22 years old.
Are you really?
Yes, 15 to 22 years old.
Interesting. Now, give us contacts, please. We want to have, because for those who may have missed this camp, we want to also be able to reach out to you people from time to time and then see how collaborations can take place.
All right, so you can reach us on Facebook, teenagersupportorganization.com. Sorry, Teenager Support Organization on Facebook and on Instagram too. And then our website is www.teenagersupport.org. Our email is tofoncamp@gmail.com.
Okay.
And you can reach us on 080-3826-3153 if you have any further questions.
Okay, so besides the Tofon camp, what else is TSO involved in? I know you've mentioned some of the vocational skills that you teach them from February to July, but what are the other things that you are involved in? Real quick, because our time is fast ticking.
Okay. TSO programs and activities, it's beyond just the fun camp. Early in the year, from February to July, that's about 6 months, we have the capacity development program. Here we teach young people from age of 13 to 22 years how to learn vocational skills that can help them become responsible citizens, skills that can also help them out there make little cash, small money for themselves. Especially we teach them that when you get into the university, you really do not have to rely completely on funds from home. So those vocational skills they learn at the CDP, the Capacity Development Program, helps them have something hands-on to, support themselves in school. And this Capacity Development Program is very capital intensive because we have to cater for about 180 teenagers
So how is
and
it
young
funded?
persons.
I mean, you have 30 seconds. How do you guys fund this entire thing? Because you mentioned that it's free. How do you guys raise money for it?
Fortunately, our ED, it has actually been coming from private funds,
right?
And then from well-meaning individuals around the country.
Okay. Oh, well. Well, thank you so much. I wish we had time to, talk more about the program, but thank you. Once again, give us your contact detail.
All right, so you can reach us on Facebook, Teenager Support Organization, and on Instagram too. You can reach us via mail, www.teenagersupport.com. That's our website address. And our email address is tofuncamp@gmail.com. You can also reach us on 080-3826-3153.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Well, thanks a lot for listening, Kiddies Radio. Thank you to all our parents out there for participating on the program. We're going to see you again next week, Saturday. But the news comes up in just a moment. Do not change the dial. It's Super 93.3 FM, Port Hackett.
We know what you want and how you want it.
We are Super FM. Yeah!
Super 93.3 FMPH brings to you Kiddies Radio. Oh, yes! Kiddies Radio is a fantastic show specially designed for children 5 years and above. It is very educational, inspiring, and informative.